before you even begin watching this video, you should know something about me, and that's that I love Studio Ghibli. At the same time, however, you should be warned that I'm not a Studio Ghibli expert by any means, and I'm one of, I think, many people in the United States who has not seen a majority of Studio Ghibli films. However, at the same time, I am constantly trying to watch as much Studio Ghibli as I possibly can, and every movie I've seen of theirs has continuously blown me away. I'm not going to list every single film I've seen. There are a handful that I've seen and a lot more that I still need to see. But this film is just yet another amazing film to go into the canon of Studio Ghibli. However, what I will say about The Red Turtle is that it is only under the name of Studio Ghibli, and that most of the production and direction has happened in France under Wild Bunch Distribution and Michael Dudok the Wit. Just to get started, a little bit on the info about the film. It's really hard to review a film like this because it is so layered, but I'm going to try my best in this video. And what I want to start with is just how beautiful the animation in this film is. And the animation, I believe a lot of it was done by sorry if I screw up the pronunciation, but Isao Takahata. And he's done several Studio Ghibli films before this, and the animation, as usual, without even having to tell you guys this, if you're Studio Ghibli fans, you know this, it's beautiful. It's amazing. It's out of this world. The animation is amazing. It's just 2D animation, and in a world where everything's about 3D animation, you know, you got movies like Moana, Zootopia, looking real with that 3D animation. It helps, it's really refreshing, I'd say, to discover movies that use 2D films, 2D animation style films, to the degree that they can, and still be able to show layers and textures. And I believe it's just the most refreshing sort of throwback and sort of creativity display that we get to see in cinema nowadays. And I was really happy to see the animation in The Red Turtle. In fact, the animation in The Red Turtle is so good that I will say, it doesn't matter if you like the plot, it doesn't matter if you like the style. You have to see The Red Turtle just based off the recommendation of animation, because the animation landscapes are just amazing in this film. I mean, they will blow you away. The second thing I really enjoyed about The Red Turtle is its sound design. Now, I saw this movie in theaters, which is a very different experience from seeing it on your computer, potentially, maybe from, you know, Crunchyroll or something. But seeing it in theaters, you feel the full impact of the amazing work of sound design and sound mixing that has gone into this film. Every single footstep, every single wave, every single movement, I heard it. And it was spectacular, paired with that beautiful, gorgeous animation. I am floored by this movie, guys. I can only provide praises for it because it's a true work of art. And it's very rare to be able to go into a theater and see a true work of animation art. And, you know, we have a Western style of making films, and that's understandable, but sometimes, you know, going out and seeing a film that's a little bit different from your taste of every day is really refreshing, and I've learned to love it, and I've learned to love Studio Ghibli's productions. So what is The Red Turtle about? Well, The Red Turtle is about this castaway who lives on this island, and he attempts to get away from this island, but something keeps stopping him on the way. The rest are spoilers, which I don't want to get into. But what I will say about this film is how magnificently it crafts this connection of nature to humankind. The whole human species can relate to this film because it's something that's deep-rooted inside of us that we've slowly started to forget in an age of technology where we're looking down at our screens, or I'm looking at a screen right now, and, you know, it's concentrating on a part of us that has been lost. And it's the director, Michael Dudok the Wit. He's just pulling you in close back to what is really our surrounding, what is actually our beautiful, real surroundings, you know. And it's something that helps get away from, you know, our daily mundane lives sometimes. And this is why I'll say this film is actually a beautiful work of escapist art cinema. And the reason I'm categorizing it, and you'll see why hopefully when you see the film, which you really should see, is that this film attempts to remind us of something through very artistic, allegorical means about our connection to nature as a whole. That's all I'm going to say about this film, really. I mean, these are recommendations enough. It's a beautiful film, a beautiful message, amazing technical design and production work. Absolutely floored. Wonderful film. Absolutely wonderful. 4.5 out of 5. Goes without saying. Studio Ghibli, get in the theater, watch Red Turtle. Amazing film. Alright? It's a great film. Hopefully I've explained this enough, and hopefully I've given an in-depth review enough. But, you know, it's really well made, and it uses visual storytelling rather than, you know, the narrative style that we're used to. And I really enjoyed it. So 4.5 out of 5 stars. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe for more content, which will be coming your way soon. Thanks for watching, guys.